2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Wilson. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 4th down and 1. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. On 1st down, Wilson. He finds his man complete. It's Wilson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 25 yards that time.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Breece Hall
taking it in from 14 yards out.
And the Jets have cut it back within a score.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Throw outside, completion to Rice.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 5-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Jets will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Still going inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Alan Lazard, 88 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Zerline good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you down to Orlando,
the final
we check in
adjustments
with
taking place here for both of these squads. They're about ready for the second half in Kansas City. And for the call, we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
On the return is Xavier Gibson. And just shutting him off there. Still going. Running room at the 50. Look out. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Jets. And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Again, it's Pacheco. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
The gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 7.
Mahomes going to throw. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. That's pulled in at the 32. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall
his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Jets have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 16.
Motion man right is Rice.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Chuck Clark on the tackle. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 20.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and
Now Mahomes on the bootleg.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Here's the Chiefs punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
a gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Buying time to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, New York.
Now Wilson on 1st down. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 3 quarters in the books. We're back now in KC. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On the handoff, Abanikanda.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Israel Abanikanda.
Taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Jets have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Chiefs 14.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now here's Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Rice. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He'll be taken down down. The Jets get in there for the sack. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw, it's Mahomes. Under pressure, they got him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. And the pressure gets to him again. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Eccles. Moving inside the 20.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. Little choice, Charles, but to go for it right there, and that pick six will be the icing on the cake.
Yeah, you don't know how many more possessions you're going to get, so really you're almost at the point of no options. Have to go for it. Bottom line, though, is defenders know that as well. They know you've got to throw the football. Had the right defense called, able to make a nice play on the ball. And that's
and now they're going to fake it. Pressure comes, and down he goes.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six.
And he couldn't get that one to his man. Short of him, it's low and incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Mahomes.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
They'll go again with Hall.
Gets past one man. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
47 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Wilson going to throw for it. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there, and sometimes has a way of catching up with you.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out.
And he lost the football.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got some there he goes left side. Breece Hall. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this country.
On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta back up, cause it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up like, ooh, I got met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sookie now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me, and they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of fraction moments, but I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back, cause you know I gotta. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta. I'm just catching the vibe. I told the valet, take your time, it might get a ride. Floating through the front door, my modest attire. Good Lord, mama, you know you looking divine. I had to turn around, double take a look at that. Girl, you got good taste, where you cook it at? You can mingle with the cool kids. I'm out here sweating like a preacher in a pool pit. Even when I'm down bad, I know how to bounce back. I know I gotta.
Southern California has a new modern home for NFL football, and it is this place, wondrous SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the LA Chargers. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First play from scrimmage, Watson going to throw it. And his first pass is incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Watson. It'll buy some time right. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the 1st. Chubb. Going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal. To throw is Watson. Steps away. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Browns will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Here's Darius Davis on the return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10.
At the 31-yard line. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Once more, here's Eckler fighting him off.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. He may go.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Returnable here for Davis.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he's taken down. This will be a Browns sack. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that is incomplete. Here's J.K. Scott now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Returnable for Grant. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson out to his left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. Down the numbers. There he goes. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down. Here's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Deshaun Watson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the Browns take a 3-touchdown lead.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it was a game where they were off and running.